Say you don't wanna be with me, but you miss me as soon as it's over. Your name lighting up the screen, but you never call when you're sober. You say you don't like the games, but you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bekah. If you are new here, I am a stay-at-home mom of 2. It is Thursday morning. So by the time you see this, it'll be Friday. I have quite a bit to get done in my morning routine. I still have fruit out from last night that I have not washed. My husband was like, why don't you just go pick up coffee? We have quite a bit to get done, so we will see what we can fit into our Flylady morning routine on top of what we normally do. And I'm actually gonna homeschool first, so I might include some clips. I don't typically like to film the entire thing because it's a lot. And another sticker. We're doing baby shark stickers. So grab something you need to get done, get it done with me. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you hang out. So make a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and let's get into it. We are in the middle of changing out our curriculum. Until that comes, we are just kind of piecing things together. So we have been working on these Bob books for quite some time, and it does say to go slow, so I take my child's lead. That's the beauty of homeschool. I absolutely love these, and my son has taken really well to these. I actually make flashcards on the side, and we work on those every day. And I will do a new book haul. We got so many books from Barnes & Noble recently, so we just kind of picked from the library, did a read aloud, and my sister actually sent this to us, and I'm not sure where she purchased this from, but it's working out really well for my oldest. When I do read alouds, he will actually volunteer to work in this book by himself. So go over letters and numbers and all kinds of great things. I got these at the Target dollar spot, goodness, years ago. Well, last year. It feels like forever ago. And then I absolutely love the School Zone big books. They're like big preschool, big math. So we are working on K1 with my oldest, and we've done quite a bit in here. Some of it is kind of repeat, but I actually really enjoy the math portions in here. My son has taken really well to these, so if we need a super quick lesson, I love this. I did this book with my oldest, and now we are working on it with my youngest. So this just kind of touches on everything in preschool. So I like to keep these on hand in case we don't have the time to do an entire structured lesson, or if it's just a quick morning. And then I have this for my youngest, which is the Montessori Busy Book, which he loves, and he's honestly kind of aged out of this. I'm going to probably be looking for another busy time activity when I'm working with my oldest. So today was an easy day, but look out for a new video once that actual curriculum arrives. So now we're going to get into it. Does anybody else love Andy's mints? Those are like one of my favorite treats. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the dishes. What I like to do after homeschool, we've gotten everybody dressed, the boys have done school for the day. Usually around this time, it's somewhere between 10 and 11, depending on how much we have to get done. I've actually started to wipe down the sink and wipe down around the sink area and the counters, the table, everything like that, while the hot water is filling up in the sink. So I'm not just standing there, I'm doing something. It doesn't take more than like a minute. And then I always, of course, forget the drip station in the coffee area. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the dishes. We will shine the sink, and then we'll just work our way. And you guys saw earlier, I did go ahead and start a load of laundry that I'll end up folding later this evening.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered.
So in doing this routine for so many weeks now, I believe that it's really important to remember that not every day is going to look the same. Yes, the idea of implementing a routine is to have the daily habit form so that you know what to expect. I know I'm going to hit XYZ every morning. These are the things that I'm going to accomplish in the morning, in the evening, and in the afternoon. But it's not always going to look the same. It's not going to be identical, and you need to be flexible. That's what works for me in my home. And so dropped my plant. Thank goodness it's fake. So this swish and swipe was a little bit more in depth. We've been playing outside. The sun came out and there was just mud in the sink and leftover soap. And I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. So sometimes you just have to give a little extra love to the sink or to the toilet area. So just remember to kind of give yourself a break. Sometimes there's going to be areas in your home that are always going to require a little bit more attention, and that's okay. You spend that time there, and then everything else will just fall into place.
Like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
I'm just showing you guys that this is about as much as the vacuum will pick up, and this is just a once over in the kitchen, the dining room, and then typically like the living room and family room. It boggles my mind how much vacuums pick up. So I love this vacuum. The only thing I can't figure out is there's one piece in this canister. I think my husband has to actually unscrew it. And oh my goodness, the amount of hair that this picks up is insane. I know that's gross, but my hair, if you have curly hair or hair in general, you just like it sheds all the time, especially mine. And I think my youngest is almost about 2.5, so like postpartum hair shedding is like a real thing, and my hair is still recovering. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum. We are not mopping this morning. I will save that for tonight. I just honestly sometimes mopping in the morning with toddlers. I still have 2 more meals and 2 snacks to get through. So mopping in the morning just honestly doesn't make sense for me. So I'm going to do a quick vacuum, get up all the breakfast crumbs, and then I believe that will close out our morning routine. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Again, these routines are not supposed to take up an entire portion of your morning or your evening or your afternoon. These are small really small habits that are going to add up and build over time, and honestly they just become second nature. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know that you like these kind of videos. I will see you guys in a bonus video tomorrow.